And it gets to a point where it's like, all right, I've already fought, like, I've already collected all, like, the free items. And by free, I mean, like, not on a boss items. So it's like, I may as well start checking off bosses and seeing, you know, stuff like that. Like, I think overall, like, the past 2 seeds have been good. And especially with the new items, it's been, like, a very big positive for me. Like, playing it. But like I said, I would be interested to potentially see... Oh, dude, also, thank you for the unfollow, whoever you are. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. The thing I'd be interested to see is potentially bringing back boss only, potentially for like a multi-world kind of thing, so that like just to keep everything like to basically have an option to keep your own progress localized, so that way you know, you could do free placement and have it placed in your world or in other worlds, so people can send you your goal item, or have the option of like placing it all on bosses as like a localized option, so that way all of your goal, like your DNA or your Metroids, are all localized in your game, and you just need the stuff to progress to it. I think that might be an interesting way to go about it. But that's obviously, you know, we're nowhere near multi-world yet, but like I think that's something that we might want to keep in the back of our mind, maybe, but I don't know. Oh, I see, okay. A Fusion X other game radio. Bro, wait, speaking of Fusion X, Metaquarius was almost done. Is like almost done with Fusion X. Do we know when that's getting released? Because I would love to know that, because like I'm playing that like almost immediately. Mart's up. I've heard that like he's almost done, and I don't know when, but like he's almost done is what I've heard. And I don't know where the update, I don't remember who gave the update or where I saw it, but I remember seeing that like within like the past like week or so, is that like Metaquarius is like getting close to Fusion X. You've never seen Fusion X? Fusion X is Metaquarius's like the videos he puts up like trailer videos for it and takes them down. I think just due to, I guess, Nintendo maybe, and their very litigious nature. But Fusion X is a Super Metroid ROM hack that essentially recreates Metroid Fusion and Super Metroid bosses and everything. And there's some really cool shit, like he takes the box and Xbox, and like you have to fight it while it's like crawling on the ceiling and on the floor and the walls and shit. Like, it's really fucking crazy. Wow, Zero and Varia again, huh? Another Sector 5. A Sector 5 start, wow. Nope, only one way to go. Power, Morph Ball or Power Bombs? Oh, right, it has to be level 3. Right. You might be able to find some of the trailer videos on YouTube, though I'm not confident at the moment on that, because, like, again, they are constantly up and down. Damn it, I wanted that X. It's fine. Oh shit. I should have gotten rid of clustering. When you watched my vids and stuff, they were clustered in the past hard, yeah. Especially with rooms with 2 checks. Okay, yeah. That's one thing that I've noticed is that they're not as clustered together. I've been doing, like, I think 5... So, like, when you get more, I think, like... Maybe, like, 7, 8 is a pretty good sweet spot. I just tend to do 4, 5, but, like... 6, 7, 7, 8, depending on how long you want it to be, is a pretty good sweet spot. Other game rando. Oh. Oh yeah, when it gets multi-world support, yeah. It'll be able to play with all the other, when it gets multi-world support, it'll have, like, all the other games that, Randomizer also supports. The ones that, Dunk mentioned. Which is a pretty good list, to be quite honest. Oh fuck, where do I guess that's in the, okay, I know where it is. Ow. Morph ball? E, okay. As a default, when the default was also bosses only, but you've been wondering if a new default might be better. Maybe. It's certainly possible. No, it couldn't be there, right? It shouldn't be there. Alright, I know where the next check is. Nice red X. They're definitely, like, very spread out at the moment as well, which is very nice. Like, they're not, like, all in one sector. That's, like, one of the main things I definitely have noticed, is that, like, pacing is very, much improved, I guess would be a good way to put it. Okay, so there's this check. And if it's not here, then it is in Sector 3. I also can't get this. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Bro, what are we doing right now? Oh shit, right? Come here, I guess. Come on. I don't know why I wasn't getting that wall jump. Interesting. Okay. This is a shit sandwich right now. 023 Various Screw. What the hell? Whenever I say whenever I think of shit sandwich, it reminds me of Spinal Tap. Their album Shark Sandwich. Great moment in that movie too. They're going over the reviews for their album. You know, he's like, the review you got on Shark Sandwich was merely a 2-word review. It just said shit sandwich. So good, dude. Movie's so fucking. This movie's funny, man. Alright. Oh my god, the way that the path that this game is making me take right now is insanity. Shit. Oh, right, duh. Screw. God damn it. No, it's almost guy eats crap. I think it loses its punch if you call it homeless guy eats shit. I think what makes it funny is the fact that you just call it crap. Even in the video, he's like, "Oh, it's shit. Oh, that's right. I need a morph ball for this." I have to go back to 5. I can't believe it's sending me back to 5 to get that item under the... That's so fucking cringe, dude. I was gonna hope to use him as a step stool, but that did not work out. Alright. Ow. Pretty fucking rude. Welcome back to this area. Wait, I can't get this either. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. Stare me right in the damn face. Gotta climb up. Wait, but how? No, I can't, that can't be it. Because I can't access that from the bottom door. Hey, I'm dumb as fuck. By the way, ignore me. I've been fucking around. I'm so stupid. Ignore everything I've been doing. I'm so dumb. Can I get the Sector 3 hint? Maybe, but I'm gone. I could have just walked into 6 anytime I wanted to, and I just didn't. Alright. What the fuck can I do here now, though? I think that what I can do here is I could just go to 4 to do nothing now. I don't think I can do anything here. Except go to 4. Oh, shit. This is concerning. This is fucking concern. Oh, I'm so dumb. Wait, am I? No. Yeah? No. Yes. No. What? I have an idea and then I lose it. I'm like, I can't do that. I look at my items. I'm like, oh, I could do this. And then I'm like, I fucking can't. What am I doing, dude? Hang on. Six is out. I can't do shit on 6. I can't do anything in 4. I can't morph. At first I thought it was area training, but no training area, but I don't think so. Because I can't do anything there. I also can't get Ripper Road because Morph Ball. I can't do anything here because Morph Ball on the top. Morph Ball to the right. Speed Booster below it. Left is Red Doors. Going down is Speed Booster. That's when that the one next to the save room in the bottom. And then Morph Ball to get to the Twin Caverns. So this is out. Sector 3, enter Speed Booster at the top. Morph Ball for Attic, or I guess it's Attic up there. No way to fight Box, so that's out. Can't get Bob because no morph. The cache down there. What is it? Gerberus, not Gerberus Gully. It's Nami Hay Lair, I believe. Can't get in there. No power bombs or morph ball. Can't even get to anywhere Belin's bottom 3 because of no morph. This, and I can't get to floorboard or security because no speed. Going up the elevator from 3, I don't have a way. Yes, I do, because it's open sector hub. Oh my god, this is the open sector hub one. Right. There was one that was open sector hub. That's why this one's so confusing. Zeke's up. I'm just an idiot. Bro, I'm such a dumb motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, so I generated one that didn't have the doors locked, just to see. And it just happened to be in the 3 position, numerically. Is that what the security room looks like right now? Red border all the way around it? Interesting. Movement system in 5, okay. Wait. I don't know if I necessarily like the way that these tiles are laid out in the security room up there. Because on one side you have a pixel of red that delineates a solid wall, and on the other side you have an open doorway. When really that whole room should just be, the security room should encompass that tile, technically, I guess, but The hint system is now working. It has been working for 4 months now, I believe. Or 3 months, I guess, because it was in February. It was March that this went live. Yo, week off vacation of your adult life? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. I really want to risk that. I'm gonna save first. Oh, okay. I don't know. It just looks weird. To me, I think that the reason it looks weird is because of the security room having a line of red delineating just like a solid wall. Like, it makes me yeah. It's not Blue Doors or Space Jump, I bet. It's Space Jump, of course it is. Always, dude. Always. It's not blue, it's space. I always find it here. Like, early game that's, like, kind of trippy like this. Oh, yeah, I guess it is vanilla to have this still be a solid wall then, huh? Or wait. I can't look at that. No, yeah, it is just solid. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. It is still on the docket. Yep. I mean, if you've seen my me test shit out for this, I've done door rando on very several occasions. Back before we entered public beta, so it is still very much in the plans. The thing is that right now we're working towards stable release, and something like that is going to have its own testing period. Yes, door lock rando. Right. It's been a while since I've referred to door lock rando, so it's very easy for it to not come off the tongue again. I still don't have morph ball. I keep forgetting that I don't have morph. Fuck. No ball. Precisely. Fuck. Which also means I'm limited to where I can go now. For now. Because I can't go to main deck. There's definitely one. Unless, of course... let's see. Unless, of course, it gives me speed booster. Which could be problematic. Bomb data is in main deck. Fringe. Okay. Zeke, I see you over there on the tube as well. What's up? Twin Towers. I think you mean Twin Caverns. I don't have wings for that room either. The one that you mentioned, Zeke. I have space jump, so that's kind of close, but... Why don't I do this? This is a possibility now. Hey, Metroid. Yeah, well, no, I don't know. I mean, the main issues that I found with door lock rando for Fusion in the past were less map layout and more just code things, just things. I guess just breaking is a best way to describe it. Are you talking about, though, it generating the map on the pause screen with the correct door colors, because that would be huge. That's something that we didn't look into when we were initially doing that. I know that there was an effort to kind of do that. Yeah, I remember that effort being like made a bit ago. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you know what? Now I can go to 5 training area. Actually, I can do this as well. How about this? Oh, fuck. I wave. This is, sucks. These items are fucking weird, dude. This is like the most puzzle seed I've had today. I like this. A movement system is in 5, though. Oh, there's no way it was referring to Speed Booster, right? No way it was Speed Booster, right? It have to be this item, though, because I have no other movement that I could obtain right now. It's gotta be this. So this is Speed Booster. Oh, fucking high jump boots. What the frick? Alright, well, it fixes my space jump at least. We have ads in 5 minutes, guys. Letting you know now, we've got ads coming up. Just ignore them, mute them. We're all gonna stop. I'm gonna stop playing for the time during the ads so no one misses anything. And then when everyone gets back, we will resume. What does high jump get me, though? Nothing. Wave technically does do something. Technically. Does this. It allows me to access this item from either side that I can't obtain. It also allows me to access something that doesn't matter in Sector 1. I could go to bottom of Sector 1. Why didn't I do that? This will tell me where the morph ball is. In Sector 1. Do you know Red X are strawberry flavored? It's raspberry. Wave ice is fake diffusion, you're not wrong. If I had red doors and morph, I could actually go check the data room in 4, but, yeah, this wave ice is the diffusion alternative. Alright, I don't know why I didn't go do this a second ago, but let's just do it now, I guess. Whatever. Oh boy. Morph ball is down at the bottom of 1 here. High jump gets you a thingy? It sure does. Yeah, if it's vanilla morph, that'd be insane. This, yeah, it could still be vanilla morph. All things considered. Like, there's no guarantee this is a morph. This could be Speed Booster. I was worried for a second because I was immediately starting to think, like, do I have to actually go fight, like, to go to Ridley's area for morph? And then I'm like, No, but... What? Even go... Oh! Wow, it wants me to do that? I also wonder if this logic bug was fixed. I was supposed to fix it a while back, and then I struggled to update the thing. And then I passed it to Clue, and I believe Clue picked it up. I really hope this isn't still an issue. Wait, that doesn't do me any good anyway. Because I can't... This might still be a logic bug. Fuck. No. Wait. I'm good. I have a, there's another item I can check. Okay. What if Morph is in Sector 3? That's what my biggest fear is right now. Because if it put it in the attic of Sector 3, then that's not good. Because there was a logic bug in the attic of Sector 3 that should have been picked up, and I believe it was, but I don't recall. Oh, ads. Right. This is interesting. This is an interesting problem. This has to be my progress, because if it isn't, that's a problem. It's got to be speed or morph. This is my next item. So there was a logic bug in 3 where it would expect you to be able to access that middle item in the top of attic. The one that has the raisable pillar. But it would expect you to be able to get to that without Morph Ball. The problem is you need Morph Ball to get through the
you either need Speed Booster or Morph Ball. Morph Ball to get it from underneath, primarily, and then Speed Booster coming from above. So, I had an issue when I was, like, I ran into an issue because that was about the time when they changed everything, and I didn't know when I was going to be able to get back up and running, and I know Clue and I were both, like, talking about it, like, as it was happening, and I passed it off to Clue, and I asked Clue if he could pick it up real quick. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm curious if that did get picked up. I'm sure it did, but, yeah, unfortunately that one, you can't find anything there. There is only one more item that I can check, though, at the moment. Oh, God. No, I need Morph Ball for Bob. Devin. Or Speed Booster. Primarily Morph Ball, though, which I do not have. It's actually not even an or, it's just I need speed, I need Morph Ball. Forgot that this was a path as well. Ah! Aha! We found it! Finally! That's a great location. That's such a good location. What a spot. I love that. Where to first? Also, one more thing. Sup, how you doing, man? Welcome in. I don't know. That's a good question. Where do we go first? Main deck. That's where we go first. Because bombs are on main deck. Scientist, bot run. Scientist is named Gary. Bob is the missile tank. Yo, dude, that's awesome. Congrats on the free weekend. Those are always so hard to come by, I feel like. Bombs? Nothing. Nada. Zip. But here you're doing well, though. I, like, had to remind myself that I had Morph Ball as I was falling through this room. Maybe something here? Nothing. I do love that, Zarkava programmed it in that you can pick it. You have to wait until it collapses. Such a good programming, choice. Ah, there's Bombas. And I now know why I have high jump. Be able to get to the Bombas. Yo, you went to PAX East and Anime Boston? Yo, how was that? That's awesome. Nothing acquired. Makes that check feel so authentic. Sub-Zero and Corn. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like so in favor of like adding like early on I wanted to add the extra locations. And I'm glad that we were able to get it in. because those are so like two really good additions. Same with animals. The animals is a pretty good one. Stabilizer, everyone constantly is asking for that one. Like I said earlier, there are the three that I do still like think that we should add potentially. Yeah, basically, they may as well be vanilla. Yeah, exactly. Also, I forgot to mention it, chat. Since we passed the animals so quickly, but post @ in honor of the animals up there. One thing I do hate though is the yellow and magenta. I've never really liked it in vanilla, and because it just can be hard to read a little bit. Ooh, wide. Additional setting. Maybe. Like the two I could like reason with you on, like the two that like I definitely was making, like I would make a big push for and did in the past, with those two being the room next that is across from Ridley. Like I can kind of see that one. Just, you know, wanting to give a little bit more importance to Ridley's area because you never go down there anyway except for the hint. If you can avoid it. And the chase sequence, that was one that I've always like, I had always been like kind of, yes, this is C3, kind of wanting to do. The other one though, the third one that I think is actually kind of worth it, is the placing in the SX chase in that like wall with that's power bomb locked. That's like at the bottom in the middle. I think that actually would be a good location because it may as well be a vanilla check anyway, but it's just turning one of those like trap holes into something that isn't a trap anymore. I don't know. But I totally get like the sentiment of like not wanting to add more at the moment. I just feel like the ones that were added didn't really add too much diversity in location, which was the biggest thing, like pause that I had when talking about some of the locations. I think Quarantine Bay and Sub-Zero Containment are two good ones. It gives, and locking Sub-Zero behind yellow is good because it requires yellow doors. It requires something else to actually get to it, and it isn't considered free main deck item. Stabilizer I can kind of see as being good because everyone was asking for it anyway, so whatever. Auxiliary's good. You know, adds another check down there, right next to a hint. Sure. The one at Gary though, I mean, I get putting two like right on top of each other just to make it worth it. Kind of. Animals I could kind of see, but that's like a lot of them I feel like just doubled up on a single room in a way. And like with the other options that were out there, I think we could have avoided doubling up on some rooms is my perspective. Yeah, I agree with that, Dunk, because that's another no morph item. 100% agree with that one. Like I have no problem with that one. Everyone wanted it anyway, and it's I can't look at it and see a negative. Like there's just nothing that I can. But there are some like the Gary control panel animals, like it's just adding another check into a room and like doubling up on checks basically, which then like could it potentially increase the the doubling up of like
items in a single room kind of thing, you know? Which is why, like, the other 3 that I had suggested were, I feel like, add the, like, to kind of space things out a bit, you know? That's just my 2 cents, but it's whatever. My opinion. Yeah, I agree. That's very fair. And with the ability of people to read the changelog currently, I mean, it's like an uphill battle. Some people don't read the changelog, and it's like, then you're just gonna get a bunch of reports of people thinking that their seat is broken when they just didn't read the changelog. Infant. Of course, Ridley would be a really helpful spot to have an item. I'm not sure how any player should be expected to think that room should matter. That room doesn't even matter in vanilla. Like, I don't even think you could use that room as like a farm spot because it's all Genesis in there. So like, I get it, but at the same time, I mean, we telegraph pretty, especially with the map now, we telegraph literally everywhere that, you know, where stuff is. So if somebody's like lost, or they're like, where could I go next? And they see, oh, there's an item in this room. Let me go check it. I did see the custom puzzle. That was a bit much. But I think especially that area is definitely worth considering when you look at Ridley's area and you've got Transmutation Trial, Ripper Zigzag or Ripper Shaft, whatever that room is, and Ridley, and it's 3 items. And the only reason to really go down there is to check the hint in main deck. To go check the hint here. So it's like, I don't know. But I don't know. It's like such a technical like farm, because like the farming in there still sucks. Because the whole thing is with that room is that once you kill the Genesis, it spawns gold pirates. So it's like you're not even farming the Genesis that you're killing. You have to sit and fight gold pirates. And if you don't know how to fight them effectively, like using the method in the speed run, it's like you're probably gonna take more damage than it's even worth. Now, if you could make an item appear and lock it behind killing the gold pirates, now that would be something. Because I see it happen with people that are new to the game. Like they'll try to farm in that room and they summon gold pirates and they leave the room with less health than they started. That's true. Yeah. But I'm talking about like from a vanilla perspective, like why that room is like such a nothing and like doesn't really like exist to even matter. Like doesn't move the radar or the needle or whatever. But if there was a way to make it like the items spawn after the gold pirates are defeated, kind of like how you can't get to the Ridley item until after the oh shit, I can't do that. Until after the statue
statue. The frozen sculpture crumbles. Then I think that might be worth considering potentially, but other than that, I don't know. I think we do a very good job of telegraphing though what items are where on the map, as well as you know, in the change log. But yeah, it's definitely a balance thing for sure. I totally get it. Sure thing. I'm listening. Turbo Scuff, that sounds right up my alley, Dunk. That's literally all this stream is just Turbo Scuff. This stream is held together with like glue and gum, paper clips and duct tape. I wish I like knew more about like programming shit, because it would make like being like adding new features to the stream and like other shit that like I want to do easier. But as it stands, I'm just like I'm like, ooh, this would be fun, and then I look at it and I'm like, how do I go about it? And I'm like, I guess that'll never happen. Oh, that actually would work. Yeah, an event hatch. That's a really good idea. For sure that was a double. I believe it was a double. Yeah, these are doubles. Oh, bro. Killed it. Let's go. Cool. Thanks, Gary. Gary of Sand, thank you. Ripper Maze. Oh, thank you. Time slows down. Ripper Maze. Good call. Even though it's not much of a maze, but came all this fucking way, dude. All this way? Really? All this way? You suck, game. Yeah, with a hatch. Yeah, that's a really smart way to do it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But then you have to program in an event, I believe. Which I don't know how difficult that would actually be. It's likely very possible. I don't have enough missiles to take down Box yet. We can go to 6. I guess I go to 4 as well. Finally. Oh, right. So nobody yells at me for the hint that I'm gonna forget anyway. Ice Beam, cool. The thing I already have, yay. Oh, it's absolutely possible. It would take some doing, and I would feel bad asking like Clue or Zara to do that for just like one item, you know. Oh no. Chat's gonna get me for getting the hints. Oh no. Oh, hello. Ice. Boy, I wish I had this the last run. I wouldn't have died to the SAX. Ah! Aha! Speed. I just forget. I know I'm gonna forget the hint anyway as well, so I'm just like, if I just forget to get it, then I don't have to forget about where the hint pointed to anyway. Plus, if it was a thank you for the follow. Plus, if it was a like a race or something, then I could see, you know, it like being more impactful. But just like dicking around and trying to, you know, have fun and just blind everything. It's not like I'm trying to beat this as fast as possible or whatever. But it does help to have a nice like step in the right direction, as well as to keep in mind how like well hints are working. Okay. Wait. Okay. I don't have power bombs yet. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 7. Oh, for sure. Exactly. Like it's like this is specifically for like being like beta tested as well. So it's like there's literally no reason not to get the hints. I've got the olive beam. Because when you're here, you're family. Jesus. Ah, fuck. What was that audio? What do you mean? Good old ice beam. Like having all joke hints. They're good, for sure. Wish I could get those. Alas. What? Huge. It's getting seed bleed. I haven't been over here yet, but I was over here like towards the end of the last seed. So my mind was like, oh, you were definitely there at the beginning of the seed. And I was not. That should do it. Okay. Got it. God, that took me a second. Not easy to pull that off either. For the record. That was kind of shit. Oh, by the way. No, I'm not doing that yet. It'd be stupid of me to do that with 25 missiles. No way. Mid-air morph is great. My problem is I'm a big dumb dipshit, and when I go to press down twice, I just press down and I don't lift my thumb enough to actually like release down. So I just am holding down as I'm trying to hit it twice. And I'm like, come on, let's go, Fingy. Work with me here. Here's Metroid right here. It's missiles. Boo. 30 regular missiles for box? Yeah. Thanks to the hint system, you know the flavors of the X. It's important information to have. Raspberry, green apple, and lemon. And I know that that's wrong because the hints will say otherwise. However, the flavors that I have stated are the canon flavors. The flavors that the randomizer gives are the randomizer flavors. Think of it like a bag of like Mike and Ike's or like Skittles. You've got like the regular bag, and then you've got like the tropical flavor bags. RDV is the tropical flavors. Vanilla Game, they're green apple, raspberry. Or no, cherry, I guess. I like raspberry more though. Yeah, lemon. Mike and Ike's are so fucking good, dude. I love them. Mike and Ike's are some of my favorite candies. I love me some Mike and Ike's, dude. To nothing flavors? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I heard those bottles of Prime aren't that good, though. Surprised you're a fan of them, Dunk. Well, they usually market them to, like, 10-year-olds. Good and plenty. Okay, so I don't know how many people know about this, but every year around Easter, Prime one specifically, yeah, I know, that's fair. Trying to make a Prime whatever drink joke reference, sorry. I'm not sure how many people know this, but around Easter every year, Starburst, I don't know what company makes Starburst, honestly, but what they do is they make Starburst jelly beans, but it's only for Easter, and it's only like April. And the Starburst jelly beans are so good, dude. Nothing, Dex. Oh, here we go. Let's see this. Here it is.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, this is awesome. Epic. There's rarities, dude. Bro, that's awesome. I love that. I fucking love that. Got like the SSRs, the super secret rares. Oh my god. That is quite absurd. Is it possible to get shiny nothings in this game? Lunix sup. Jolly Rancher jelly beans. I haven't had those, but they sound fire. But yeah, so the Starburst jelly beans are they are like my favorite jelly bean. I think they are like one of my favorite candies. Is the Starburst jelly beans. They're just so good. I fucking love them, dude. And my wife only lets me get, because if it were up to me, I'd get like 6 bags, and I'd be snacking on them year round. She limits me to like 1 or 2 bags a year, and I'm like, babe. She's like, no. Like, all right. That's it. I don't think I got any this year though. Easter came and went, and I missed out. Dang. I know Fusion has shiny items. I know I've gotten one in the past, like offline, like testing before, like very early on into. Actually, I don't even think it was in public beta at that point. Oh well. Oh, I got charge beam right. Boink. There was Baja Blast in there? Dang, I missed it. Yeah, very rude. Rude. Alright, though. Oh my gosh. Is this kill? I think I have plasma too. I think I have full beam and I'm just being terrible at tracking right now. I don't think that was a double. I didn't fire twice. Ooh, wow, Ceres was worth. What the heck? What the? What? Oh yeah, I have all beams. Goddamn. You best believe I have everything. Bitch. Barry, so I do live, yeah. How are you doing, Barry? I do have ice beam, yes. It doesn't change it blue in Mars. I definitely have plasma, yeah. Oh, right, don't do that. I remove a lot of the items from the item pool when I play this. There's the power bombs I was looking for. I was wondering when I was going to find those. I was like, it had to be soon. In the old randomizer it did, yes. That's nothing. I still need to find 2 Metroids. I swear to God, one of them better not be down there, because I'm not going back for that. Go to 5. Or 6. 6 would be interesting play right now. Our main deck.
Holy shit, I'm going to 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go to do 2 because 2 is like everything. My goodness gracious. They were created by artists Jacko and oh god, Jacko was one of them, and then it was don't tip my tongue. Why can't I think of the name? Bro, if it's Yakuza again, that'd be kind of wild. Not gonna lie. 3 for 3 all on Yakuza, then I might have to ask some questions as to why. Why can't I think of the other artist's name? And I know them too. Just haven't talked to them in a little bit. Fuck. Oh man, now I feel bad. Shit. Abyss. Abyss did some. I think Barry did some as well, yeah. Yeah, there's a very large, dedicated team working on this. Very large and very community driven, and this would not be where it is now if it wasn't for literally everybody but me. RTGG? Hmm? What is RTGG? Race time. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Turn to Gastel Golfenstein. Is Return to Gastel Golfenstein? Is the Fuhrer just like the Fuhrer of the golf course? The Fuhrer of making birdies and eagles? Nothing is scarier than birdies. Bro, I pray for birdies on the golf course. Metroid? Bro. You lost ownership somehow. Oh, weird. There we go. E. Must have been like a time thing or something, I don't know.
I've turned his own tools against him. I can't do doubles with this space. Ugh. Sector 2, I cannot believe the entire sector was a bust. It's a nightmare. Actually, fuck that. Bro, this room would be so good too. Either put it on this wall or put it like up here under the, like in one of the, like up here somewhere. But yeah. I got vetoed and I also missed the conversation because SM. I'm an idiot. One of the things I championed hard for and I missed the fucking convo because I suck. L Herc. I don't know why I'm getting this. In Sector 4. Oh, for sure, yeah. Metroid? Good. Who's ready to see a Metroid on Yakuza? It's like very close to vanilla. Yeah. There he's ready. Already? Wait, really? Like 2 more. Wow, holy shit. He missed. 69, nice. Didn't get 2 off. Okay, I saw text and I saw an M and I thought for sure it was a Metroid. Holy crap, dude. Oh, that's in 5 minutes. Hooray. Can't believe you've done this. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, because if I go to Ridley, I'm going to be approaching from Sector 6. There's a Metroid in every seed. A Metroid has been in this area. Double me up. Double me up. E. It, like, at this point, a Metroid not being on Yakuza and being there is like fucking French vanilla. That's crazy. Wait. Yeah. Because there's still a chance that it's on main deck. French Yakuza, yep. M. Yeah, I was about to say, like, my voice is, it's coming and going. The more I talk. It's either sounding better or worse in some instances. Beret. That's it for main deck. F. Alright, to Sector 6 I go. Watch It Be Nightmare, Ridley,
and I don't know, a check-in 5 I didn't make or something. Because there's 2 checks in 5 that I didn't make. Yakuza with a beret is very funny. Just in space. Oh shit, speaking of, hang on. Sorry, YouTube. Forgetting blueberry? That's true, yeah. Oh yeah, blueberry. Blueberry is also, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the Starburst jelly beans taste exactly like original Starburst. Exactly. Sorry, the window got closed, my bad. I didn't see that right away. That's on me. Fucking pro streamer over here. I guess like semi-pro. I'm not pro until I get the check mark or whatever. Which will probably never happen. There'll always be like pro-am. Ooh, I like the orange and the blue. Cool. We are going for a full tracker, I guess. F me, I suppose. Holy crap. What's gonna be really cool is when I come back in from this way, and the thing is gonna be drinking the data room. Kind of. Oh, nice. I'm just playing, so Sector 6, I have the most checks in, I believe, that left. And since I had a check in Wine Cellar and on Varia Core, I wanted to get down to the bottom and do those 2 checks first. Mainly so, I can just get them out of the way, so I don't have to, like, come all the way back down if it finds out that, like, one of them is there. I'm also not going to do pillars, because I hate pillars. Pillars can eat shit. Pillar room sucks. Oh, fuck me, I suck, apparently. Ads. I caught it this time, guys. We caught it. I mean, obviously, so with there's 4 bosses left, right? In this big swing of like Sector 6, like all like bottom of 6, like most of my checks in 6 are still active except for like 3 or 4 of them, or I guess 6 of them. So like 70% of the checks, 60% of the checks at this point, maybe more, are available, including 2 bosses, which have a higher probability. And then going from there, I route right to Ridley's area, but doing it this way also allows me to just get the hints to see where they are, to potentially just skip having to do that fight entirely. You know what I mean? Also, I just realized that you're not subbed, so you probably missed that entire explanation. Fuck. It's all good. Let me get up and stretch. I picked my foot up, and there's so much fucking dog fur in this room that my foot is covered in dog fur, and it kicked up so much just...
Ads have not triggered. They're going, dude. I don't know. We got it for another like 30 seconds. Trying to stay up. I should be conserving my energy while I'm recovering. But I've just got so much energy. Peak house up. Alright, everyone's about to be back. I don't know, man. You just have a good ad blocker, I guess. Alright, welcome back. Alright, Jeff. I'll give you the explanation. So, my routing here is that if you look, so all of the other sectors right now, I've basically fully cleared main. Sector 1, the only thing that's missing is Ridley. I fully cleared 2 except for like 3 checks. Sector 3 is mostly cleared. And then 4 and then 5 is mostly cleared except for like Nightmare and the 2 at the bottom. The reason I chose 6 is that not only does it have 2 bosses, which the Metroids are skewed towards now, but I also had like Wine Cellar, and I had like 60 to 70% of the checks still remaining. So my thought process for this is check 6, check both bosses to see if there's a Metroid, check all the extra items to see if there's any like extra Metroids floating around. And then if not, once I'm done here, I go right up to Torian, and I just get the hint anyway, because either way, at the end of the day, it's I have 3 bosses that I'm basically localizing into one like set of like sweep, like 1-to-1 sweep essentially. So Varia, Core, Xbox, and Ridley essentially. But I can skip Ridley essentially pretty much if he doesn't show up on the list of Metroid locations. But if he does, then I'm already right there. And then I just go from there, assuming that I need 1 or 2 left. I figure it out from there as to what I do then. But pretty much, this seemed like the smartest thing to do at this point, because I have access to pretty much everything. And I didn't get it. It went too quick. Just like to go get the hints. Especially since I've already tracked like everything down pretty much. Wow, that's like, there's only 2 power bomb tanks in this entire generation, by the way. The whole seed, I only have like 2 power bomb tanks, and that's one of them. I took a step too far on the ladder. Actually, let me try something here. Oh, okay. It did open the door, yeah. Cool. I don't think I've had a Metroid on a boss so far this run. In this seed. I may be wrong though, I just wasn't paying attention. The last 2 are Nightmare and Pillars. Would you fight Nightmare since you hate Pillars? Yeah. Nightmare's easy. It's like a 30-second fight. Alright. A box of nothing. Not only that, an Xbox of nothing. We just got an Xbox that only had a hexagonal on there. Yeah, let's see. Let's see Ridley. I was wrong. Charge Core Arena was a Metroid, I guess. Wait. No, it wasn't. Charge Core Arena, it's in the... Oh my god, okay. Alright, the two that I'm missing are in Sector 1. There you go. I was like, wait a second, I definitely fought Charge Core. Like, there's no way. That's why. Chat. You're gonna get your wish. Think of it this way, Christmas has come early for you, chat. Right on the eye. That was a sick double. I turned diffusion back on, right? Yeah, I sure fucking did. Damn, dude, I was kicking his ass. Alright, there you go. Infant on Ridley. Ridley's closers. Augers. Hell yeah. Calculated. Cannon seed. Hell yeah. You don't get many of them. Mostly it's just chat begging me to go fight Ridley. Music hasn't changed yet. Guess that's only for main deck. Ooh, excuse me. Kind of slipped out there. I didn't even feel that one. Hypers. Hypers is so good, dude. Woo! We are nightmare short of a full tracker. They're pretty dang good, yeah. The ones we had last seed were blue and orange, which I was really a real big fan of. Chat, after the seed, what should we do? Should I play Super Metroid or Doom?
Legend 6000 asked me, hey, the thought make up a song next to Ridley from Metroid Fusion, call Ridley Screesus and replace the word amen with scraw men. recall the book, it is from the Book of Screesis. Dearly doomed, we gather today to honor the mighty Screesis from the Book of Screesis. For it is Screesis who teaches us the thrill of battle and the art of making one's enemies tremble in fear. As we embark on our speedrun journey, let us channel the chaos and energy of Screesis, and may our paths be forever lit by the fire of his might.
I paused.
Ridley Screesis.
I fucked up and paused. That's my bad. Thank you for the bits, Lego man. Thank you for the interaction. Well, shit. Oh, I'm back at the very beginning. GG. Time. Oops. I paused and I fucked up. I paused at a bad time, I guess. I fucked that up real bad. I forgot where I was when I unpaused. Oops. That's alright. Well, chat, you have to accelerate the timeline here. Should I do more Fusion, play Super Metroid, or play Doom, Dark Ages, and continue